Hello everybody, Dave here again, Online Motorsports, Plainfield, Illinois. What I'm going to do in this video for you is give you a brief walk around of our 1982 Chevrolet Corvette Sport Coupe. And this one is presented in the charcoal gray metallic with contrasting light gray leather interior. And this car's roughly got about 39,000 miles on it from new. And these 82s are they've made some changes on it. This was the first full year that they made the C3 at the Bowling Green plant. And they were thinking C4, so this car actually got some of the C4 upgrades. Starting with the 5.7 liter crossfire injection motor, that put out about 200 horse. It's only in the 1982s. In addition, a big upgrade on the transmission. It was the only year that came with a 4-speed automatic transmission. And most of that gearing was on the low end for performance, not so much as a overdrive highway type gear. There were no manual transmissions at all built in 82 on these. They did have a collector edition, but those were still the same drivetrain. Now, as far as paint on the car, you can see in all the pictures in the listing, this car received a complete repaint in its original color of the charcoal. And also, upon that happening, the vehicle did receive all new hand-painted stripes on the car. So that really gives a contrast where you can really see the fenders and the body lines on it. I think that really is a nice touch on this car. As far as wheels go, it's got the stock wheels on it, and all of them in just beautiful shape. The BF Goodrich tires on them have a date code of 10th day, January 2020. So you're not going to be running out to Discount Tire the minute you receive this car off the trailer. Now we're going to start under the hood here. There's a lot to cover. Oh, of course, we've got the glass T-tops on this one, which are in just beautiful shape. Comes with a couple different bags that you can store those in when you're out cruising around, car show, what have you. And there's pictures of those in the photo gallery. Now, as far as the engine goes, it has received quite a bit of recent maintenance, and just as recent as October 22. First of all, it's got brand new radiator, brand new valve cover gaskets, new plenum. It's got a fresh set of injectors on there. So this one is all sort of in the wrapper. It's not your typical C3 that somebody left in their garage, didn't maintain, and all of a sudden needs to get rid of it. I'm just going to go over a few other things. I don't want to bend your ear too long on this, but it's got a fresh set of mufflers on there, new motor mounts, brand new AC compressor, which is right there, and the AC has been serviced, blows cold. Inside the car, you've got a practically brand new interior. Vehicle got all brand new carpeting, all brand new leather seating, and that's including the padding. I can tell you that's not cheap. Right here in the center, we've got a factory AM/FM cassette. That is a remanufactured stock radio. Most people cut the dash up and they put an Alpine in there or something more dated than that, but that's all stock. So the car's really about 100% stock. Got all new prisms for your center gauges. In the middle, also your main cluster gauges, and just a beautiful beauty. In the back here, if you're familiar with these little buckets here where you got the battery, this is all brand new. Generally, when we find these cars, they are all cracked up and the doors don't close. Here's a couple sets of the T-top covers. There's another set in here, and of course we've got T-top locks, so nobody takes those on you. As far as other things, when they did the stereo, all new speakers throughout, so the car's got really good sound. You're not going to sound like 1982 or crackling. Got power driver seats, which is beautiful to have. These are equipped with the tilt and the telescoping mode. And we are looking at mileage right now at about 38.5 or so. give or take. Still got its original tag for paint and trim. Still got our original door tags. Now the car received all new rubber throughout, then that included the T-tops. Now you got to consider that these cars are what, 42-year-old car. Those things dry up. I don't care how well you take care of it and where you park these things, that rubber dries out. So this car is really in the wrapper for somebody who wants a complete turnkey car. You really, you don't find too many of them. You can see, of course, the headlights work. Brand new accumulators, all new lines. And that was due to age, because those accumulators and lines, they're rubber, they'll dry out. So in a nutshell, that's what you got. You've got a 38,000 mile, last year built C3. Excellent paint, great tires. We've got recent maintenance records, which you can see there in the gallery, that exceed over $10,000, and that's just general maintenance. That didn't cover other incidentals like tires or the paint or anything like that. So what I'm going to do, if you can give me a few minutes here, I'm going to give you come back and do a cold start demonstration and show you how this one purrs, and we'll see you in the next video.